In March 2025, BYD made a potentially groundbreaking announcement. The company announced a new technology claiming it can charge an electric vehicle almost as quickly as it takes to fill a gas car. Ever wondered what really sets a petrol-diesel car apart from an electric one? It's not just about slapping on a new design or some cool tech and calling it a day. Electric cars are a whole different beast. Their soul is completely unique. At the core of every electric vehicle, EV is its battery. The beating heart that powers everything. Upgrading that battery isn't just a tweak. It's like reinventing the entire car from the ground up. That's why the world's biggest car makers are in a high-stakes race to build the ultimate EV battery. One that's lightning fast, super safe, and won't break the bank. When Tesla unveiled their 4680 battery, it was a game changer. It took them 3 years to perfect it. And it's been hailed as the most cutting-edge EV battery out there. But hold on, BYD. A major player in the EV world just dropped a bombshell that could shake things up. Their new electric car, set to launch in June, comes with a battery that charges fully in just 5 minutes. Yes, you read that right. 5 minutes to a full charge. But it's not just about speed. This battery is tough as nails. It's been put through brutal crush tests, scorching heat tests, and even overcharging surviving temperatures up to 300 degrees Celsius without catching fire or exploding. So what kind of tech wizardry has BYD cooked up? And can it outshine Tesla's 4680? We're diving into that next. But if you're pumped about staying in the loop on EVs and the latest tech breakthroughs, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single update. Tesla, a name that reminds us of the world of electric cars, but the time is gone when Tesla was running alone in the race. Now, there is a company named BYD which is rapidly leaving Tesla behind, not quietly. Last year alone, BYD sold about 4.27 million vehicles, and that too both EV and hybrid. On the other hand, even though Tesla's earnings were huge, about $97.7 billion, it got stuck at just $1.79 million in sales. The meaning is clear. The game in the EV world is no longer one-sided. Now everyone's eyes are on BYD's next big bang. Their new and upgraded Blade battery, which is going to be launched this June with a powerful new car. You may have heard the name of Blade battery before. Such a powerful technology that even Tesla has used it in some cars in Europe. This is not an ordinary battery. It is a super safe, durable, and clever battery built on lithium iron phosphate technology. It is called Blade because its cells look like thin and long blades. Now a new version is coming, and BYD claims that it not only takes just 5 minutes to fully charge, but also does not fail the toughest tests, be it 300-degree temperature, crush test, or overcharging. So the question arises, can this battery really beat Tesla's 4680? BYD's latest Blade battery is about to blow your mind. This next-gen version is a total game-changer, making it feel like charging an electric car could be as quick as filling up a gas tank. And though this isn't just some lab experiment, it's been tested on real electric vehicles, and the results are wild. Early tests show this new Blade battery is up to 30% more energy efficient than older models. That means your car can go farther on a single charge while using way less power. Plus, its energy density has jumped to an impressive 190 watt-hours per kilogram, a big leap from the 140 watt-hours per kilogram of the previous version. In simple terms, it packs more power into a lighter package. But here's what makes this battery truly special. BYD's engineers have completely reinvented its chemistry and design. The result, lightning fast, charging longer driving range, and a battery that's built to last, all without jacking up the price. Now brace yourself for the real shocker. This cutting-edge battery will debut in 2 of BYD's upcoming EVs priced at just $37,260 and $38,600. That's right. These cars will be cheaper than Tesla's Model 3, which is Tesla's most budget-friendly option. We thought tech this advanced would be reserved for fancy high-end models or luxury SUVs costing over $100,000. But at these prices, we're honestly floored. BYD is rolling out their super-fast charging tech in 2 awesome new vehicles, the Han EV sedan and the Tang SUV. These beasts pack up to 1,000 horsepower, which might not sound jaw-dropping in the world of supercars, but at a starting price of just $37,000 for a luxury sedan or SUV, that's absolutely bonkers. BYD's founder, Hong Chuan-Fu, spilled the tea on their second-generation Blade battery, and it's seriously impressive. This new battery is smaller, lighter, and sips less energy per 100 kilometers, all while lasting just as long as before. In other words, it's more powerful, more efficient, and takes up less space. Talk about a win-win. Here's the part that'll blow your mind. BYD tested this battery in real vehicles, and it can charge so fast that it adds 470 kilometers, 292 miles of range in just 5 minutes. Their top models can handle a mind-boggling 1 megawatt. That's 1,000 kilowatts, or a 10C rating of power, which means the battery can fully charge in about 6 minutes. To put that in perspective, every second of charging adds roughly 2 kilometers of range. Say goodbye to waiting around at charging stations. Now, charging a battery this fast isn't easy. It requires super high voltage and a ton of current, which can generate heat and potentially harm the battery. But BYD's got it covered. They've tweaked the battery to reduce internal resistance, making it capable of handling the fastest charging speeds of any production vehicle out there. Plus, they've developed next-gen silicon carbide power chips to manage the high voltage like a pro. This is next-level stuff, and it's coming to affordable EVs. When BYD says that its Blade battery redefines the safety of EVs, it's not just marketing. There are solid reasons behind it. Let's first talk about the safety tests. This battery remains safe even in situations where normal batteries would fail. It has been crushed, bent, even pierced, and yet it neither caught fire nor exploded. Its surface temperature also remains very balanced, only between 30 and 60 degrees Celsius, whereas conventional batteries often heat up and pose a risk. The biggest strength of the Blade battery is its stacking technology. This means that the battery cells have been stacked in such a way that the heat can escape easily, and the temperature inside remains balanced. This is the reason why it performs well even at high power, without getting too hot. Now, let's come to the most important part, its self-ignition temperature. While NMC batteries enter the risk zone at 200 degrees Celsius, the Blade battery remains stable even when temperatures reach 500 to 800 degrees Celsius. This is due to the high-temperature ceramic coating used inside the battery, which gives it excellent insulation and heat resistance. And it's not just about safety. Its lifespan is also amazing. While regular batteries last up to 2,000 cycles, the new Blade battery can go beyond 5,000 charging cycles. And even after 5,000 charges, its capacity drops by only 20%. This means that this battery can last for 10 to 15 years without much performance loss, and can last up to 1 million kilometers. Now let's compare the BYD Blade battery with Tesla's 4680 battery. Both are strong in their respective fields, but their strengths are different. The biggest plus point of Tesla's 4680 battery is its energy density. That is, it can store more energy in less weight. Its capacity reaches around 300 watt-hours per kilogram, while the Blade battery is limited to around 190 watt-hours per kilogram. This means, clearly, Tesla's battery helps in covering more distance without increasing the weight of the vehicle. This is especially beneficial for heavy vehicles like Cybertruck, which already weigh more due to the steel body. The lighter battery not only increases the range, but also makes the performance smoother. On the other hand, BYD's Blade battery is known for its amazing safety and long life. Its design is such that it can easily withstand challenges like extreme heat shock and overcharging. If your vehicle is used daily or in extreme conditions, then the Blade battery can be a more reliable option. Its life can go up to more than 5,000 charging cycles, which is 3 times more than regular batteries. Talking about charging speed, BYD's new version wins here. While Tesla's 4680 battery takes about 30 to 35 minutes to charge, from 10% to 80%, BYD claims that their battery can be fully charged in just 5 minutes. This is a real game changer, especially for those who don't like to stop. Both brands have put in a lot of effort when it comes to safety. While BYD has performed well in extreme testing such as crushing heating, Tesla's 4680 battery has also not caused any major accident in vehicles like the Cybertruck due to its tableless design and smart thermal control. Both are awesome, but they bring different strengths to the table. Tesla's 4680 battery is like a long-distance runner, giving electric vehicles Abe's impressive range but taking a bit longer to charge. BYD's Blade battery, on the other hand, is the sprinter of the EV world. Its range might be shorter, but it charges crazy fast, getting you back on the road in no time. Oh, and did we mention on cost? BYD's keeping things affordable, which is a huge win for buyers. For years, Tesla has been the rock star of EVs, wowing us with sleek designs and game-changing tech. But the game is shifting, and even a powerhouse like Tesla could feel the heat if a rival like BYD drops a product that nails every angle. Take Tesla's Model Y, for example. It's been a massive hit, often crowned the world's best-selling vehicle. It's an all-around fantastic SUV, no question. But even with a refresh, it's not unbeatable forever. Why? Its battery tech is still using the older LFP, lithium iron phosphate pack, not the fancy 4680. That LFP was revolutionary once, but with competitors like BYD pushing the limits of battery innovation, it's starting to look a bit dated. Now let's talk about BYD's Han L sedan, which is ready to take on the big dogs like Tesla's Model S. This thing is huge, about 5.5 meters long with a roomy 3-meter wheelbase, so you're riding in comfort. What makes it stand out? It runs on a 1000-volt EV platform, the highest voltage in the world right now. Paired with the new Blade battery, the standard version has an 83.2 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery that delivers a range of 701 kilometers based on China's CLTC standard, or about 580 kilometers using the global WLTKP standard. That's some serious distance for a sedan that's priced way lower than its Tesla rival. Their new Blade battery is a total game changer, especially with its 10C fast charging superpower. Picture this, you plug in, and in just 5 minutes, you've got 400 kilometers of range added almost as quick as filling up a gas-powered car. That's not a dream, it's happening right now. Let's talk about the Tang LSUV, the roomy sibling of the Han L sedan. This 7-seater, 2 seats up front, 3 in the middle, 2 in the back, is just as long as the Han L, but offers extra space thanks to its SUV design. It's officially the fastest charging EV you can buy today, and it looks every bit as luxurious as its price tag suggests. Step inside, and while the interior is stunning, BYD has outdone themselves crafting a cabin that's leagues ahead of their older models. Honestly, we were blown away, but maybe we shouldn't be shocked. BYD's clearly poured their heart into this new platform. This platform is just the start. We're betting plenty more BYD models will use it, and even more will rock the new Blade battery. Speaking of which, there are 2 versions of this battery, one built for ultra-fast charging like in the Tang L and Han L, and another with super high energy density for crazy long ranges. The fast-charging version is stealing the show today, but the high-density version, it's expected to push pure EVs past 1,000 kilometers of range, making it the ultimate champ among lithium iron phosphate LFP batteries. Imagine pulling into a charger, juicing up in minutes, and driving farther than most EVs today. That's the future BYD's building, and it's not sci-fi, it's real. But like any big leap, there are some hurdles. The biggest one, cost. New tech like this often makes cars pricier to build at first. And while super fast charging is a dream for anyone worried about range, it comes with a catch. It uses a ton of electricity, which can mean higher energy bills. Fast chargers also need beefy, expensive grid connections, so they won't be cheap to use. Plus, there's a question mark about how all this speedy charging might affect the battery over time. Right now, frequent fast charging can wear down a battery's range, and it's not yet clear how BYD's new tech will hold up long-term. So will BYD's incredible Blade battery take over the world anytime soon? Probably not right away. Here's why. While luxury car makers are scrambling to keep up with BYD's cutting-edge tech, most mainstream brands are focused on making batteries cheaper, not fancier. Plus, lots of EV drivers, especially those with home chargers, don't need public fast chargers often. They can plug in overnight when electricity is cheapest and only hit up public stations for long road trips. But let's be real. When you hear about a battery that can add 300 kilometers of range in just 5 minutes of charging, it's hard not to wonder why would anyone stick with a gas-powered car? With charging this fast, you could fully juice up in just 5 minutes. Sure, super powerful 1,000 kilowatt chargers aren't at every corner yet, but they're coming. Australia's already rolling out 450 kilowatt chargers, and 1,000 kilowatt stations are in the works. The future's looking electric. Now here's where things get spicy. Industry insiders are starting to whisper, can Tesla's 4680 battery keep up with BYD's Blade battery? The 4680 has been a big part of Tesla's success, but it's mainly used in the Cybertruck. Meanwhile, the Model Y, Tesla's superstar SUV, still runs on older battery tech. If BYD cranks up production of their game-changing Blade battery, the Model Y could start feeling a bit left behind, and the EV market might tilt in BYD's favor. Tesla's been the trailblazer, no doubt, but in a world where innovation never sleeps, being the first isn't enough anymore. Especially since BYD zoomed past Tesla in sales last year. Imagine this, a battery that charges in minutes and gives you way more range. Suddenly, owning a Tesla isn't just about cool performance. It's about whether they can match BYD's promise of better efficiency, affordability, and reliability. The real question isn't if BYD's battery is better. It's whether Tesla can move fast and dream big enough to stay ahead in this electrifying race. Want to keep up with the EV showdown? Hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates.